Guess I'm going there.
We were born for greatness. Somebody sound the alarm. It's time that you know. No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness. We're not nameless, we're not faceless. We were born for greatness.
Welcome everybody to Monday Night Raw. Is the COO of WWE. Please welcome Triple H. And in the first of those matches, three of the newest arrivals to Raw from SmackDown Live.
Psychopath Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin.
And the King Slayer's in the house.
You know, this whole thing is to be standing here with this around my waist. It doesn't get more surreal than that. I slayed the beast and brought the title home.
You did just that. You walked in a Kingslayer. 3 times he stomped that bucket head into the ring. But now the landscape has changed. As Universal Champion, the whole world is gunning for you.
So had it cashed in on me. Promise you, I will never let that happen again.
Need to be worried about who you're defending the Universal Championship against.
All right. So what's next?
Is what we are going to find out right here tonight. The winner of those 2 triple threat matches will compete here tonight in the main event.
All right. Good. If it's the best of the best, then let's...
Gentlemen, it seems that I missed my invitation. My shoulders are plenty wide, and there's room for one more, and that would be yours.
I came because I have a match in mind. I see you versus me.
I don't give a damn what you 2 think you deserve. And now it is my time. Your Universal Champion is because you got to Brock Lesnar before me.
Once again, Seth, we're on the same brand, and once again, you have something that I want. I can be a certain man, and that is a man worthy of the Universal Championship.
Stop right there. At WrestleMania, you may have slayed the beast, but I retired a legend. Have you ever beaten a gold medalist in his farewell match?
Than to add the Universal Championship to his already impressive resume. And the stakes couldn't be much higher.
Wow, Corbin, don't you ever shut up? Has forgot that AJ Styles is on Raw. And then they're going to find out why SmackDown Live was the house that AJ Styles built. It will be Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles championship.
Everybody gunning for me. Well, I'm ready. And I'm gonna burn it down!
The one that gets underway in a matter of moments. Next on Monday Night Raw. Back on Monday Night Raw, it is all about an opportunity to get to the main event tonight. The game, pinfall submission, will win this matchup.
One of the 6 men.
Oh, and Mysterio to go.
Yeah, I talked to Ray earlier today, and he certainly hasn't let that.
Said, Samoa Joe, I want you at Money in the Bank, so perhaps, Corey, he's
Presents itself, you focus only on that opportunity.
Knowledge of everybody else in the locker room that wants to pick.
between Mysterio and AJ Styles. Styles with a back now. Launches himself out to the apron and a knee right to the jaw.
Great strategy to keep Joe out of the ring as much as possible. Today, he informed me
Dominated SmackDown for much of his career on the blue brand.
Mountain as WWE champion. He would
Wow.
a hellacious backbreaker. I can't believe Ray can actually stand after that. And this was smart. Joe was lying in wait for these last few moments. Bones of the competitors.
Oh, elbow.
Samoa Joe, full speed ahead, almost knocks Styles out of the ring and just tucked.
And Styles
Allowed each other since they began.
And we are back live on Monday Night Raw. Triple threat action. Right to our main event tonight.
First hand spiked right in the corner.
Winner will advance to our main event tonight for a possible opportunity at the Universal. And Styles with a step moment in this triple threat match. 3 superstars who
Styles with the opportunity to capitalize. Essentially one. The incredible athleticism.
And Samoa Joe in position.
Here we go.
Rolls out of harm's way. Mysterio launching himself.
Ray still on his feet, climbing back into the ring.
Heading up to the top rope now where Styles meets him.
On his shoulder at Money in the
Samoa
Bank.
Joe landed right on the back of his head.
Matches are every man for himself. Who's live. And we're back live on Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles, Rey Mysterio, Samoa action here tonight. Joe with a
Monitor watching every second, every maneuver of this match.
And the winner of this match tonight will advance to our Mysterio top rope. Down goes. And now Rey Mysterio.
Strong. Samoa Joe, once he comes to,
Look, AJ's getting a taste too.
gotta feel confident right now, considering what Joe is.
Rey Mysterio.
Joe seems like he's getting up just out of instinct alone right now.
Time to dial it up.
Went for the stick. Middle of the ring. Joe's got it locked in though. Off the... Forces Joe to break the hold. Pele kick by... Shoulders of Styles sending AJ. Samoa Joe.
Eyes on a fallen Joe.
Looking to drop the die. Oh, and he got caught. Look at this. Styles clash. Styles has made our main event later tonight. What a victory for AJ Styles. Opportunity.
Congratulations to the winner of the next triple threat match. Bang.
What a victory for AJ Styles.
Styles is headed to the main event.
Yeah, AJ Styles.
And will his opponent be in? Because the 3 men will leave it all in. One of those 3 will face AJ Styles.
Our women's champion and the only woman to defeat Ronda Rousey is here tonight.
This past Friday, did you guys get to see John Cena? He guest hosted.
Ellen just doesn't let anybody guest host this show. Normal Ellen show? Well, it'll kind of be like, Ellen Mania 35. I'm not messing this up.
WWE Money in the Bank in 4 weeks. So this matchup tonight going to go a long way into AJ Styles is qualified for tonight's main event.
You've got to assume that the odds are against The Miz here tonight, right?
Certainly we want to give the power advantage and the size advantage to a McIntyre.
This is all about hashtag triple threat. Miz. Over recent months here on Raw, Miz rolling up McIntyre.
So on SmackDown Live, some would consider it the best period of his career. And Corbin, what can't Corbin do?
Goes McIntyre is out of the equation and perhaps make it a one-on-one match.
Well, here on Monday Night Raw, I'm certainly it would be.
I don't think there's any other superstar.
Earlier tonight, he's been here, been back for a year. Is his night. And look at Corbin and McIntyre with
Full head of steam. Wouldn't Baron Corbin tell the world that, Michael Cole? Because he did. Baron Corbin
himself for an opportunity to face AJ Styles.
And look at hand from a corner. Golden Glove in Des Moines that said home of Baron Corbin. So much they made that sign.
He has a real first-grade sit.
Now,
watch this power.
The power of the Scottish psychopath. McIntyre still you know this man.
I listen.
It doesn't take much to...
There, the quickness. Big man follows it up. Perhaps for the better in the Miz's mind as in recent weeks. First,
not the best out of the Miz. You can't deny that.
Same thing to Corbin now. Big clothesline to McIntyre. Puts himself off the top rope. Down go. There's a former WWE champion.
Well, you guys haven't been on SmackDown, but they claim Corbin and McIntyre.
And McIntyre with
McIntyre wants to change the culture of WWE, Cap. When you're at the top of the mountain.
Time for complacency. But not that he's going to get any of that.
Look at Miz go with the rights and lefts to the mid. Now Drew McIntyre heads up to the second rope, and
to be effective, McIntyre's go.
No way!
Let Corbin get involved tonight. We are back live on Monday Night Raw. Corbin and McIntyre head to Money in the Bank to face Seth Rollins for the Universal Champion.
He's gonna.
Miz takes out McIntyre.
Miz needs to get either McIntyre or Corbin back inside the ring.
Top rope into those two. Huge man. Corbin somehow capitalized. Oh, and McIntyre caught him with a back.
The Scottish psychopath about to rearrange the.
He'll face one of these three men in our main event later on tonight.
Should he have to stand in front of someone like Drew McIntyre?
Who's a sidestep, and he's going for the figure four leg lock. Miz center.
Cork on the ankle of the Scottish psychopath.
It's McIntyre.
Incredible pressure from the Miz.
In a triple threat match, but McIntyre feeling it.
Picking his spot.
Is caught.
Deep six. Baron Corbin's beside himself right now. Opponents with that very maneuver, but the Miz knows what's at stake.
Drew's going back to work, though. Drew's not done.
McIntyre looking for the future shock DDT.
His face first with Corbin. Wait for end of days. Miz with another DDT.
Come on, look at what Miz just went through. That was insane.
We're just hanging in there. Baron Corbin's hanging in there. Betting odds could be right.
This could be it right here.
Corbin sent over the top rope. Claymore! Corbin! The Claymore! He did it the win!
In his hometown, his adopted hometown.
AJ Styles will go one-on-one with Baron Corbin. Pay-per-view event. Styles, Corbin.
You kick things off tonight with a very impressive victory. So now tonight you two will meet in the main event.
It's not the size of a dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog, right? A man who insists you announce him as a former Golden Gloves champion. Well, in his last match. And all that's true. It is. I'm a two-time WWE champion. But on a regular basis, I beat up John Cena. I hope Seth Rollins is watching because he's going to hear the same thing as everyone else. And the winner of this match, stop!
For yourself. Xander in his first match here on Monday Night Raw against Cesaro.
Alexander's incredibly painful grinding on the upstart from 205 Live. You didn't necessarily even need to study anymore. It's just instinct. It's
in the ring with.
Alexander's done. Now Cesaro, as we've talked about before, man in WWE.
Any sort of kicking ability. Cesaro knows exactly.
Not allowing that to happen. Completely controlling Alexander here.
Much power. Cesaro knows that. He's neutralizing it effectively.
Chop.
Imagine the pressure on Cedric Alexander tonight. He knows every.
Boot again. Alexander caught him with the back. And he understands what a win here tonight over Cesaro would mean for his young career here on speed. And power of his own. Driver. Almost had him and a kick out of
himself. The doubt is beginning to creep in. Am I in over my head right now? Difference of these superstars.
Alexander looking to fly over the top rope. Down go.
Relying a little too much on the adulation of the W.
Cesaro with the win. What a Cedric Alexander here tonight. But boy, oh boy, was Cesaro in it. Cesaro. The Viking Raiders.
Introducing first, the Viking Raiders!
You know, guys, and plunder the tag team division on Monday Night Raw.
And their opponents, the Lucha House Party!
Night Raw.
And celebrate now with your house.
On the Raw tag team division. Incoming. Raiders, it's about themselves.
It's on notice last week on Monday Night Raw.
Look at this.
Incredible. Decimating people like they're doing here. That is called. And the world is talking about the
Ricochet!
Robert Roode on Raw. Now because Ricochet is officially part of Monday Night Raw. And this is the ending of that matchup.
Robert Roode, we're none too pleased with the result.
Interesting story about how Robert Roode came about. Going to tell you.
And his opponent, Robert Roode!
Earlier today.
My opponent tonight, Ricochet, reminds me a lot of him. Absolutely glorious.
But Robert Roode is offensive to who, Renee? To be glorious. He said, glory, no offense.
High flyer here tonight, one-on-one on Monday Night Raw.
There's going to be a spike in pregnancies. All the women
in this matchup.
Robert's got the whole Midwest.
Yeah, just to clarify, that's not how big.
Glorious Robert Roode. Ricochet now fighting back out of the corner. And Roode with a side headlock. Understands what this superstar shakeup means for him and his career tonight. You know, he's been in this tag team with Chad Gable.
Mistake, a relatively common mistake.
Oh!
Merchandise, you want the appearance deals, you want the fame and fortune.
Jay, hang on, as Roode thought he sent him to the floor.
Robert Roode have to switch up his game.
Roode cannot get his hands on Ricochet. There's the accelerated Ricochet. Back on Monday Night Raw, Bobby Roode has taken control of Ricochet. Robert Roode.
Robert Roode has taken complete control in this matchup right now. Doing it on good authority. Robert Roode cannot wait to get out of the Midwest. Excited and excitable and feeling some kind of way.
And Ricochet trying to fight back to his feet and does so.
Ricochet has been the name on the lips of the WWE Universe for the do wonders and put Robert's career. Hadn't spent that significantly much time with Chad Gable and wants to excel, and that's what we're seeing right here, right now.
Well, shouting at the WWE Universe, that's why I'm glorious.
Feed off the WWE fans here tonight. Ricochet back to his feet and does. Whipped into the Roode, back to the center with a drop kick.
Robert Roode's looking to do the same thing after that monstrous drop kick. Ricochet not afraid to stand and throw hands with any man.
And Ricochet
continue for Robert Roode. Robert Roode not safe anywhere in the ring.
Jay gonna go up top, launching himself, hooks the leg on Roode, and Roode fighting back though, elbows to the jaw.
Trying to fight off Ricochet, refusing to relent. The ring. Wait a minute.
Roode now up on his shoulders. Oh, knee right to the face. Ricochet's got him where he wants him. Went for the 630 on his feet.
Focused, and it's glorious.
DDT. Robert Roode with the win.
The reinvention has begun. Robert Roode, Iowa. Robert Roode's going to find it tonight.
We're really glad that you're our friend.
Did you miss me? This is the Firefly Funhouse. Yeah, mercy. You are going to love them. But trust me, I have been barbarically punished for all of my wrongdoing. See? And all you have to do is let me in.
We're really glad that you're
Face the Universal Champion and Money in the Bank. Who's next in line to challenge Seth Rollins to the Universal Championship?
Live next.
Title at Money in the Bank.
Let's keep in mind that Baron Corbin doesn't have anybody else out here to do his bidding.
Break from one of my sources backstage.
Grueling, gnarly match earlier tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, a former acting general manager, a former Money in the Bank winner, the man who defeated Kurt Angle, Baron Corbin!
Wikipedia earlier today, it's a fact.
Versus Baron Corbin.
Well, the same could be true. Nothing more than the opportunity to become Universal Champion.
And AJ's
power of Baron Corbin. Baron's got to be looking for any opportunities
here in this one-on-one match. As Corbin was stuck in the ropes there. And Baron Corbin.
A certain part of his body.
The right hand.
Good night. With a heavy right hand.
Gotta be smart to keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Big man. He is an athlete in every sense of the word. The longer this match goes,
Mike Rome read out earlier are true. For the fact that he's no longer the general manager of Monday Night Raw. The corrupt organization under Corbin. Up over the top rope. Corbin now.
Than usual.
Styles now whipped.
Inflict punishment.
Look from AJ.
And Corbin takes over. Who's going to face Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view event?
On AJ Styles, a potentially injured AJ.
And AJ Styles. I mean, that is just not his normal speed.
in this matchup so far. And look at Styles just writhing in agony.
And pick AJ Styles apart.
We know the heart, the guts of this man fighting back.
Decision. Styles much more comfortable up on the rope.
You saw the beat down that Samoa Joe inflicted on AJ.
One of his legs as well.
Post to the...
Oh, and a big right. Some adrenaline here. Into the corner, Styles. Went for a right again. AJ able to block. Here comes AJ Styles. Rights and lefts. And now Baron Corbin staring right in the eyes of AJ Styles. Styles again rolling through.
No way.
Not able. Perhaps misses wildly. Pele kick.
The tank. Well, did.
Deep 6. AJ Styles, perhaps on instinct alone. Creep into the mind of Baron Corbin that Styles is still somehow in this match. Corbin almost with a look on his face like, what do I need to do to put AJ away?
And the day's on the way. No.
For the calf crusher.
Baron Corbin, hang on.
Look at the torque on the leg of Corbin, and Corbin desperate.
What a resourceful move by Baron.
Problems of putting weight on the leg after the attack by AJ. Baron Corbin's second rope. Styles.
Little forearm. Can he do it?
He does. Got Corbin. Got him. AJ Styles. I cannot wait for AJ Styles.
Think about this moment.
It is the first time ever Rollins versus Styles.